Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I am making a video talking about just a very simple topic. Um, as the recent success of certain video game movie adaptations, like the Mario movie was very successful, and even the Minecraft movie, despite me having seen it, it is one of the biggest movies right now. A lot of people are seeing it. Maybe it's just because they want to see it and be silly and yell at the theater, whatever. It's still making a lot of money, nevertheless, and it kind of made me think about this topic, like what other video games should be made into movies or shows. Where and we obviously have quite a lot of shows or movies. This example, we have the Last of Us show, the abysmal Halo show that shouldn't exist and should have been made better. But I'm gonna and what else is there? I know there's a God of War show. I think not out yet, of course, but being made. I think all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be talking about games, movies, not games, just games that should be made into movies or shows. So let's start with one of the first ones I want to bring up. The first one is Red Dead Redemption. Whether it's the first one or second one, preferably, honestly, both of them should be made into movies. I haven't played either. I don't know much about them, but I know they damn have a good story. Like, okay, they're especially the second one's really beloved. So I think if it's done right, both movies could be hella successful if it's done right. As long as it's done right and it follows the games and it's a really beautiful movie and all of that, it could be fantastic. I think this is kind of a no-brainer. I feel like I generally and this just it has to happen. I feel like I just think it should happen. Easy, just easy peasy, man. It has to happen, for sure. A Red Dead Redemption movie would honestly go hard. I mean, if it's too much for a movie, maybe do a show. But I feel like either one would work. Like I haven't played it, so I don't know. You guys let me know down below if it would work better as a show or a movie. All right, next one. This is just like Red Dead Redemption. It's kind of I'm surprised that has not happened yet. A GTA movie. Now, there's obviously quite a lot of GTA games. You could easily make a movie off the very popular ones like San Andreas, Vice City, 4 and 5. I mean, why hasn't it happened yet? Why hasn't there been a movie or show on GTA? First off, we all know crime stuff is very popular with movies and shit. Why haven't we got a GTA movie? You know, or show. I don't really care how they do it. I just feel like as long as they fit the vibe of GTA, get tell a great story and do it right, it would be peak. Whether it's a peak TV show or a peak movie, I don't really care. Damn well, it has to happen though. Even me, I'm not a huge GTA fan myself, but I do like the games. I've only played five. I can't say games. I've only played GTA 5, but I certainly know that the other games offer great storytelling with their story, whatever. I know they're good games. Um, it has to happen. I think that is a no-brainer. Just like the Red Dead Redemption I just said. How have they not done it yet? GTA is one of the biggest games out there, and they haven't done it. Um, it might happen in the near future. Okay, are we ready to move on? Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Fallout show is really good. By the way, I wanted to mention that in the beginning. Fallout's probably one of the better ones. And no, I don't care about Arcane because it's part of League of Legends, and no one likes League of Legends. It's part of It's from that, right? I honestly don't know. I don't care. Far Cry. Now I know there was a movie for Far Cry made like a while ago, long time ago, but it's been a long time since. All right, and it couldn't hurt to try again. It couldn't hurt to make another Far Cry game, movie, and they could easily. They don't have to make one on the first one. They could easily make one on like the most popular one, which is the third one. The third one's generally one of the best ones, or they could easily make one on the fifth one, fourth one, whatever. I mean, we need another Far Cry movie. I think that's kind of self-explanatory, Another Far Cry movie, in my opinion, would go crazy and would be awesome to see. I think it'd be cool. I think it would be very cool to get another Far Cry movie. I know again there was one. I don't actually know when it was made, but it was a long time ago. I can assume, probably like in the early 2000s. I'll be right back. I'm gonna Google that. Okay, it was made in 2008, and it wasn't very well received. So I know it was a long ass time ago, very very long time ago. I don't think there's anything wrong with trying again. And maybe if you don't want to make one on the first one particularly, you could easily make one on the third one. Like you could easily make a movie on the third one, second one, third, fourth one, fifth one. I mean, Honestly, I feel like that's something that has to happen. I feel like they should try again. It's been a long time since the last Far Cry movie. I think it's a good time to try. Okay, now it's time to move on to the next topic. Gears of War. I know there is a Gears of War show, I think, in production. Not in production yet, but it's being talked about. I think it generally, I'm not sure if it would work better as a movie or a show. I don't really care. As long as it's done right. I just want it to be done right. That's all I want to say. I don't really need to go on a whole in-depth talk about it, but I just feel like it needs to be done right, and it'll be good, right? Cast correctly, tell the story correctly, and you get yourself a very stellar show. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm looking through my own game collection right now to get ideas off the top of my head. All right, I don't have this game on my Xbox particularly, but I had a friend told me that this would be cool. A Mass Effect. I've never played the Mass Effect game, so I can't say myself. But Mass Effect game, not game, a Mass Effect movie would be cool. I don't know anything about Mass Effect. Maybe I should try the games out. If anyone's played Mass Effect, go ahead and let me know. Let me know in the comments if this would generally be a good movie or a show. But that's definitely one of them. I know there hasn't been anything new with Mass Effect recently, but I know some of the earlier games, like I think 1, 2, and 3 are popular. Yeah. Those if you make a movie off of those ones, you get yourself some money because those are popular games, you know. So 100%, I think has to be considered. A Mass Effect movie would be very cool in my opinion. And again, I haven't even played the games myself, but I just know that it would make a good movie. I feel like I just get the feeling that it would make a good movie. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I want to talk about something I would know a bit more about because I don't know. I've never played much GTA. I mean, I have, but I haven't played much of the story. I haven't played much Red Dead, so I'm trying to think more now. A Mafia. A Mafia movie would be kind of cool, I think, off of the Mafia games. I played a bit of the first one, played a bit of the third one, played a bit of the second one. I know. I haven't played them in order. I want to play more of the first one. I got to finish all of them. But I think a Mafia movie or even a show, I don't really care, would be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty awesome to see in that format. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be a good movie. As long as you, again, the simple conversation, make it right, get a really good cast, get a really good storytelling, all of that, fit the vibe. You got yourself a good banger, stellar movie or show right there. Um, on to the next. A proper Halo show or movie, for the love of God. Listen, the Halo show, season one, it had its moments, but for the most part, bad. Season two, it was actually a bit of a step in the right direction. Was it better? Yeah. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. Was it what we deserve as Halo fans? No. I think a proper Halo show or even a movie. I don't know if it. I just want something good for Halo, man. I generally and off with that like good representation, a good Resident Evil movie. Listen, there's been a lot of Resident Evil movies and a couple shows, I think. Not live action, I think. No, there's that one show. There was the Resident Evil show on Netflix, right? That one was I mean, it was uh, I don't know. I think just like Halo and Resident Evil, they're both very similar when it comes to their movie or show adaptations. Halo doesn't have a movie, but it does have a show. They've both been done dirty, I feel like. I think both Resident Evil and Halo have been done very dirty when it comes to being either adapted to a show or a movie. And I don't know what's worse. Resident Evil might be a little bit worse because they've tried multiple times and they've got it wrong each and every single time. I'm just saying, they've done it horrible every single time. Like, I'm just being honest. I don't like any of the Resident Evil movies. I mean, I haven't seen all of them, but I know most of them suck. That's just a fact. Um, and the Halo show was a letdown. So, again, I gotta apologize about the crickets in the background. They, chirp. The most I can do to shut them up is spray the cage. Yeah, be quiet. This will shut them up for like a minute. Anyways, both Halo and Resident Evil have been done dirty, in my opinion, when it comes to like any kind of adaptation of a movie or a show. So please give them redemption. Give them something better. Okay, another thing, Dying Light. I've played Dying Light. I love the story. I love the game. Make a goddamn movie out of it, please. I think it'd be awesome. I think as long as you do it correctly. Sorry, I almost dropped my phone for a second, but if you do it right, it'll be a good movie. I don't. Also, they could do a show if they want to as well, but I feel like it'd be a really good movie or a show. Honestly, a show would work too. I feel like, but I mean, yeah, I think it'd be a good. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be cool. I know a Dead Space movie has been talked about. I'm not sure if it would ever happen, but I feel like Dead Space would be an awesome horror movie alongside Outlast. They'd have to maybe change a few things. I'm not entirely sure how exactly it would work because Outlast, you play as a character, you're all by yourself. I mean, I think if it's done right, an Outlast movie would be scary as shit. I mean, the game is good. The game is so good. There's some geese outside, or goose, or whatever, outside my... Yeah, they're flying around, I think, outside. I can hear them. Now, a Call of Duty movie. I don't know if Call of Duty should strictly be made into a movie. I think it depends on which game you choose to do an adaptation of. And I'm going to give my opinion on this right now. I think the Modern Warfare trilogy, the original, not the new one, the original Modern Warfare trilogy would make a good movie, I think. I think if it's generally done right and it has that great action and storytelling and great everything about the original Modern Warfare trilogy, I think it could be a great movie. One from Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare 2 and 3, again, all three of those, the original trilogy, of course, only. The new one, it would be terrible. At least the third one. The first two would be alright. Also, I feel like Black Ops 1 and 2 would be good movies too. I feel like they could be cool. It's when you talk about Call of Duty though, it's one of those games that like I'm not sure how you'd really make it into a movie because there's a lot to it. Not a lot to it, but I don't know how to describe it. I definitely think it could work. They'd have to do it really right. Yeah, they'd have to do it right, you know? But I think in terms of like not every Call of Duty game would make a good movie. Like Black Ops 3, absolutely not. But like Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare trilogy, and hot take, Infinite Warfare would be a cool ass movie. I love Infinite Warfare's story. I love its campaign, and it would be an awesome movie in my opinion. And same thing again, only Black Ops 1 and 2. You could argue maybe Cold War. Maybe. But like Black Ops 4 don't have a campaign. Black Ops 3's campaign is confusing. Ooh. Sure, excuse me. No, maybe Dead Island would make a cool movie. I like the Dead Island. I like the first one. I don't really care much about the second one. The second one's alright, but the first one's cool. But I'm not sure if it would make a great movie, to be honest. I don't know how it exactly. Maybe. I'm looking through more games, trying to think off the top of my head. I mentioned Red Dead. I mentioned GTA. I mentioned all that. I know Warhammer movie or show is being talked about. As long as that's done right, which don't mess it up, please. Ooh, this is a Still Wakes the Deep. I played a bit of this game, and this game is fucking freaky. This game would be an awesome movie. I feel like. Still Wakes the Deep is a really cool game. I gotta finish it, but it'd be awesome. I think. So a Roblox movie, please no, don't make. Roblox and Fortnite are two things I personally would say don't make a movie out of. Just saying, do not make a movie out of Roblox or Fortnite. That just, I don't know. I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. You can let me know what other games should be made into movies or shows. You know, yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. The channel is doing pretty decent, and yeah, so more videos are coming. Hot Takes Part 3 will be dropping on Monday. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great rest of your day.